Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. All right. I had to turn off the camera and start it again. Anyways, this is going to be a general reading for Gemini. So we're going to get into this, see what is going on in your energy, what it is that you need to be aware of, what is being hidden from Gemini. And that's the question on the table. What is being hidden from Gemini? We have the Eight of Cups coming out and the Seven of Cups, but in reverse. So I feel like somebody's definitely being sneaky about something. Okay, you might find yourself about to travel too. Okay, because that usually indicates something about traveling. Somebody having to either travel or distance themselves from something, but at the same time being blocked. Okay, or feeling like they're being blocked, right? Feeling like doors are closing to them, or feeling like they just can't get something done, like buy a plane ticket or get the truck started so they can go where they need to go, that kind of thing, right? You might have walked away from somebody as well, right? That kind of thing. Spirit, can we get some more information? You might be planning a trip. Oh man, lost that one. Okay, let's do it again. Spirit, what is going on here in Gemini's energy? Please and thank you. What's being done here? What is hidden from Gemini? What should Gemini know? What is being hidden from Gemini? Gemini, it looks like you want to like release some anxiety. You just want to let it go. Get away from it. Get away from problems. Get away from somebody who has been being very sneaky here. Okay? It looks like you want to distance yourself or you want to move. Okay? So one of you just might plan, you're like trying to plan to move and get away from this person because this person has caused you some nightmares here. That's what I'm seeing. This person has done some things, so it's like dealing with that person has been a nightmare for you, and you have had to rebuild and restructure your life here, get on your feet again. Okay, and I don't mean financially, I'm talking about emotionally, getting on your feet. Okay, and I'm seeing here like you're anxious, you want to have this new beginning, especially with this Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords coming out. You want this new beginning. You want this opportunity to come towards you. You want an opportunity to prove yourself, to speak up, to say your truth here. Okay, I feel like there is a major opportunity here for you to be able to do that, to be able to speak up and say what this person has done to you, because I feel like this person has done a lot to you here. Okay, and I feel like there's been a lot of trauma between you and this person. I feel like you finally have I want to say you have finally, how do I say this? You have finally gotten the mental clarity that you've needed to be able to make the decisions that you need to make so you can cut this person out of your life for good. Okay? That's what I wanted to say. But you're going to have it. Okay, there's this opportunity that is coming towards you. You're going to have your day of speaking up and saying the truth and having people listen to you. I think that's what is so important to you right now, is that you really need somebody to just listen to you, because you might feel like what I'm seeing here, like you might feel like you're not getting heard. Okay, like you're not getting heard. You might be trying to warn people, maybe you're telling people the things that you've seen, okay, about a specific person. Yes, look at that in reverse. So everybody knows the moon in reverse. That is secrets being revealed. Something coming out into the light. That's exactly what that is. Ooh, about a hierophant in reverse. And with the wheel of fortune. Okay, so you're gonna speak up and say the truth here, or you're planning to. You're looking forward to this. You're looking forward to this day. That is why the first card out was the Eight of Cups. You need to distance yourself so you can tell the truth. You need to distance yourself away from somebody who has been causing you a nightmare. You have been living a living hell. That's what I'm seeing. And you want to speak up. You're waiting for this opportunity so you could shine a light on what has been being done in the dark against somebody who has been doing things that are illegal, possibly illegal. I am definitely seeing a whole lot of corruption. Okay, you might want to say something to like I want to say maybe authority figures or just people in general. Let them know what's going on here. Okay, with that Wheel of Fortune, I mean, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune coming out, I feel like you feel like you have to do this. You have to. Okay, you have this good karma coming towards you, and now you're going to have this drastic change, and that's what you want. I feel like this is exactly what you are, looking forward to, right? You're trying to get out there because you want to free yourself from this narcissist who has been keeping you trapped. I feel like this person has trapped you in a relationship. So you have somebody here who has been trapping you in some kind of relationship. Somebody who has been trying to cause you to lose out on your money or lose out on opportunities because you've been so busy dealing with this person's BS. Yeah. And now I feel like you're tired of it. This person has caused you to struggle and go through so many hardships. Okay? And they're expecting you to forgive. They're expecting you to forgive their narcissistic ways, and you're not going to do that. You're going to have some positive changes, yes, and you might forgive them, but you're going to forgive them for yourself, not for them. Okay? You're going to forgive them because you need to forgive them so you can move forward, but you're not going to forget what they did. And that's why you need to speak up, and you need to speak up, and you're going to. Because this has been such a, I want to say, a very drawn out and painful cycle in your life because of this person. This person has stolen, I want to say, all your joy out of your life. Maybe has caused you some financial problems. Okay, caused you some financial problems. Caused you to go through a lot, too much. They've caused you to go through too much, more than any one person should have ever have to go through by themselves. You're about to do something spontaneous because of this person, and it's going to end up being a huge risk. And I feel like you speaking up is a huge risk. You feel like it's a huge risk, but you're willing to take this risk. Okay, and you're going to come out looking innocent because once you start telling the truth, see, the one thing that narcissists don't understand, and it's like something in their brain that they just, it's a concept that they can't understand, is that the truth can be proven. Lies never can. Lies need help. you know you have to put a lot of effort into getting people to believe a lie, like seriously. And to be proving a lie is very difficult. It takes a lot of effort. But when you tell the truths, they just prove themselves. Okay. I feel like you are dealing with somebody who pretends to be something that they're not. And this is one thing that has been causing you to be worried. But one thing that this person does not understand is that you have good karma on your side. So if you have good karma on your side, that means the universe is on your side. You have the universe's support coming in for you. That means this person doesn't, they don't have it. I feel like when by the time you're done with this person, they're going to be experiencing the hell that they have been putting you through. The hell that they wished upon you is going to be the hell that they're going to be living in once everything is done and said. Once everything is over and you finally speak up and you finally get people to open their ears to you, to hear what you have to say, to listen to what you have to say. And I think that's the hardest part, is to get people to listen. I feel like you're not going to leave the past in the past like this person is expecting you to do. Mm. You're not going to leave the past in the past, but like I said, you might forgive, but you're not going to forget. Okay? It looks like this person has caused you a lot of inner turmoil. Okay? By trying to what? Expose your secrets, using your own little secrets against you, possibly even causing you some, I want to say guilt, making you feel like you're guilty, causing you mental health issues from all the stress that they have put you through. You might have a lawsuit, to tell you the truth, because something like that, when somebody causes you all that kind of stress, I mean, that's serious stuff, you know. One thing I'm noticing here, I haven't seen it yet, but I don't see you going to the authorities, and I don't understand why I'm not seeing that, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not saying that you haven't. You might have, but it's not coming out in this reading that you have. Okay, so if you haven't gone to the authorities, you need to try. And I know right now, for some reason, there are um, authority figures, for whatever reason, they do not want to take a report. I don't know why. They don't want to file the complaint. And I don't understand why. It really makes me feel like we need to get together and build a new department just to make a department that will file our complaints, which makes me feel like what is the purpose of having these law enforcement facilities if they refuse to take our reports? Like, why even have them if we have to build a whole new one? You know what I'm saying? Just to get them to file our complaints. You might have gone through something like that where you've tried to reach out to somebody and that person never filed your complaint. Okay. Um, which can be very frustrating. I don't know what to tell you about that. I mean, you might have to, it's going to take a lot of effort. You might have to just keep trying and trying. I will tell you the truth. I tried for like 2 years to get a police report on somebody, and it took me several times within 2 years, and I finally got an officer who would at least just file my complaint. That's all I wanted him to do, was just file that complaint, because I needed a record of what I was saying, um but yeah, I finally found one that would do it. It can be an effort. I mean, it's a job. It can be hard, but I am seeing here that there's possibly no complaint against this person. I didn't know this, and I just recently found out. But when an officer does not hand you a card with numbers on it, they're not gonna file your complaint. They're just tricking you. Okay. So in a year from now down the road, you're thinking that officer filed that complaint, and then you're gonna find out that they didn't do nothing. It can be very frustrating. Okay, so you gotta make sure that you get that card number, and it should have a phone number on it. Okay. I don't know if this is common knowledge or if it was just me that didn't know this. But anyways, yeah, it's true. You actually do have to make sure you get that card. Yeah, I am not seeing that you have filed a complaint against this person. I think that would be the first step, is to get this done. If you cannot get it through the normal channels, um I actually saw a movie where the woman couldn't get the authorities to help her, and she ended up going to like a battered women's shelter or something like that, and they were able to make a complaint for her, something like that. It's I can't even remember the name of the movie. I'm so sorry, guys. I wish I could remember. um but I can't even remember, but I know it was done through one of those organizations. So male or female does not matter. Okay, you could get this done. if you need help getting that done. If you live in an area where they refuse to take your report, you can get it done through that way. At least somebody will put down a record of it, basically. Spirit, what else is going on here for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know here? I am seeing the King of Pentacles coming out in reverse, guys. So this person that is doing this to you might be a father figure. Okay, is this like a I mean, it could be a female figure, guys. Don't get me wrong, but it's coming out as a parental figure. There's a good possibility this is a parental figure. You might have a child with this person because the next card out is the Page of Pentacles, and so you know you might have a child with this person, or this might have a parent with their child involved in this. Okay, which can happen. It sounds crazy, but people are like this. I mean, so you might be dealing with a parent and a child who has been harassing you and causing you problems. Sometimes the apple does not fall far from the tree. You know what I mean? You're going to end things with this person, but it's going to be after you just start defending yourself against them. It's going to be, after you start speaking up, which I know is the hardest thing to do. It takes a lot of energy. People don't understand that. It does, especially when you've been through all this trauma. And it's not telling me exactly the trauma that you've gone through, but it definitely is telling me that you've gone through hell. Okay? It's not telling me all the details of what you've gone through, but it is telling me that, this person has definitely done some really evil stuff. Like causing you financial hardships, causing you to struggle, being a nightmare, causing you a mental stress. So I can only imagine exactly what this person has done to you, but I can tell that it has been mental torture dealing with this person. It looks like this person has done a lot of things to you, completely caught you off guard and completely blindsided you. Wow. It's given me like things have been very one-sided with this person. Everything has always been one-sided with this person. You're going to close this chapter out, and what's crazy is that I don't see you getting help to do it though. I actually see you doing it on your own. Remember I was saying about getting a report and doing all that? Well, I'm actually seeing you having to do it all alone. Like you're going to do your own work. Your own. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You're going to complete something here. I'm seeing a lot of hard work and overcoming a lot of major challenges here, taking on a lot of burdens and going through a lot of stress. I'm seeing somebody who has, they're going to drain you of all your energy. And then having to fight this is going to drain you of all your energy. But I see you overcoming it. I see you ending this. I see you freeing yourself. So you're going to be the one that's going to do it to yourself. Like you're the one that is going to free yourself. You're the one that's going to take control over what is going on here. You're the one you know what it is? You've been running from this person, and I see you turning around and going toward them. Like you're going to face your fears and turn around and charge toward them. And when you do, that's when you're going to celebrate. That's why right here, the Fool is coming out. See, came out like this. So we have the Ace of Swords over the Fool with the Nine of Cups. This is why you're going to be here celebrating. You're the one that is going to take this initiative and you're just going to go for it. I feel like you are. You're just going to turn around when that person least expects it, because they're expecting to be able to chase you while you're running away, right? They're expecting you to do what you've always done. You have always ran away. But this time you're not going to do that. You're going to turn around and start going toward them, which is going to come, I feel like you're just going to, like, like a bull. You're going to turn around and go charge toward them. And I feel like you are going to cause them to want to surrender. They're going to surrender here because you're going to face your fears instead of running away from them. You're going to go directly toward them. Yes. I feel like with the Nine of Cups coming out, you're going to be very happy with the outcome of this because you're going to show that you're not willing to run anymore. You're going to show that you're in your power. You're taking back your power. Okay? And I feel like you're going to be very happy with the outcome here. Hmm. This might be something that you have been wishing for a long time. And I see you doing it all alone, all by yourself. I don't know. I kind of think this is like unheard of, somebody doing this by themselves, but you're going to do it by yourself. You're gonna stand up. This is why it's gonna be life changing for you, because you know what? By the time you're done with this, Gemini, I feel like you're gonna be a totally different person, because I feel like your mannerisms are actually changing because of what this person has put you through. And like I said, I am not seeing any help from the authorities. So it's as though you're having to do this all by yourself. But I see here that you're willing to try anything at least once, and that's what you're going to do here. You're going to take this leap of faith. And I feel like you're just going to turn around and overcome this by yourself. And like I said, I feel like you're just going to do it yourself. You're going to charge toward this person. That's what I. And you know what? With the Two of Swords, yes, I feel like you're going to completely catch this person completely off guard. I don't even think that they're not going to see this coming. They're going to be so surprised here. So surprised. Because with the Wheel of Fortune coming out right above it, it makes me feel, and then we have the Nine of Swords right above that, right? It makes me feel like this person, they think that they're winning. Okay, whatever this is that they think that they're winning, something that, with the Wheel of Fortune, it makes me feel like, you know, money. Like they think they're winning some kind of fortune here. Oops, sorry. They think that they're winning some kind of money here. Like they're going to get money returned to them or property returned to them. I feel like you're going to turn the tables on this person. You see right here, Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Two of Swords coming down. Two of Swords is covering the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're going to turn the tables on this person. You're going to figure it out. This person is not expecting that. This person is expecting to be chasing you. See, at the beginning of this, you are distancing yourself, right? So you're running away from this person. This is why, right here, I don't know if you see it, but we have the Seven of Swords that came out, but it came out over here. So it's like you're running away from these problems with this person, the theft that they've caused you, right? So you've been running, but when you come down here, it's like you or have been so overly stressed by this person, you literally have nothing to lose now. You see, you have literally nothing to lose. Look what they have put you through. The illusions, the deception, you see, pushing you out, making you, like doing things in such a way to make you be left out in the cold, right? And then leaving you to pick up all the pieces by yourself, dealing with this narcissistic abuse, right? All the illusions and the little tricks and games, overstressing you. That's why when you go further down here, what happens? You change. And look, we have the Two of Cups right there. And then right above that, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, your energy is going to start changing right there. And then the final card is going to be the Nine of Cups. That's why you're going to have this victory. You're going to have this change. This change is going to be a beautiful thing for you. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. It's because this person has pushed you too far for too long. You're never going to be the same after this. It's kind of sad, you know, because this is going to be a period in your life where you're going to have to say goodbye to your old self, and you're going to have to embrace the new you. But the good thing is, the new you is going to be stronger, and you'll never go through this again because you will know. You will fight it faster the next time. You've been avoiding this fight, right? You have been avoiding this battle because this person has been attacking you. But the next time, if somebody comes back around the next time and tries to do this to you again, you're going to be quicker on your feet. You're not going to let this happen again. Yeah, you're going to have to let go of the old self, the old Gemini. Okay, Gemini? It's sad, but then it's sad when you think about it, you know, that you would have to go through this to become the butterfly that you're meant to be, you know? But right now you're in the caterpillar stage, but soon you're going to be a butterfly. And once you become the butterfly, you're going to be able to do things that you never dreamt that you could do. You're about to transform into a whole new person. I don't know if I should say congratulations or I guess I should say congratulations, but it's sad that you have to go through all this to get there. But you're going to make it, okay? You're going to make it and you will be fine. You'll be fine at the end, you know? Actually, to tell you the truth, with the Nine of Cups being the final card, I actually see you being very happy, very content with how this turns out for you. I would even say celebrating. I mean, he's holding up a cup. He has all his cups and he's holding one up, you know, and in a form of celebration. Even though one spilled, it's like he doesn't care about losing that one. It's fine, you know, if it spills. Like he's okay with it, you know. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I do hope I said something that was helpful in this reading, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and let this go. It does look like you are dealing with a parental, I'm going to say parental figure, and a child who is doing this, okay? If it's the child that you are dealing with, then know that their parent is right behind them, helping them, guiding them. Like I said, the apple does not fall very far from the tree. So do not be surprised if you find out down the road that the person you've been dealing with has had a parental figure in their life guiding them in their narcissistic ways, you know, because people are like that, right? Anyways, guys, catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye bye.